Welcome to Staindrop Academy. I'm Mr Simpson, the head teacher, and I'm going to shortly introduce you to Mr Cowan, who's director of Staindrop Academy. We've decided to just put together a very short video just to welcome you to Staindrop, tell you a little bit about it, and actually probably give you the scary bit, that is you're about to pick a secondary school for your child, who probably doesn't seem a minute since we're entering primary. So a little bit about the school, and then it'll be over to yourselves to say, my child started the journey towards secondary education. So Staindrop School, we think it's unique, and we actually think it's a school transformed. It's a school based in a rural part of County Durham with a high quality teaching staff that achieves high quality grades, but more than that, it produces young adults who are proud to go out into the community and serve the local community within County Durham and beyond. So for myself, we actually see the education as a journey. We want to get your child to 16 to move on to higher education, to move on to apprenticeships, to become an absolute valued citizen. But what we want to do is have a journey. When you go on a journey in a car, you get to your destination, but the enjoyable bit is the actual getting there. The viewpoints, the valleys, the rivers, all of the bits that you see, and we want to give your child memories for life. And it'll be memories with regards to challenges, enrichment, memories with regards to teaching and learning, the relationships with staff, and all the activities that we can offer that we'd like for our own children. So it's just to say, Staindrop is based on achieving high academic standards, but the foundation is based on your child being core and central, and their well-being, their care, their guidance being at the heart of what we do within Staindrop School. We have two principles. One principle is, your child's our child. Our aim is to treat your child with the same standards, respect and care that we would expect anybody to treat our own child with, and how we would expect to treat our own child. That's the standard we'd like you to hold us to. We will do our best and we'll strive to achieve that, and if we don't at times meet that, we will ask you to actually tell us, and we will then move forward and try to address it. So the aim is, your child to us is as important as our own child. And the second principle is aggregation of marginal gains. We constantly strive to do things better and to improve and to progress through teaching and learning, through staff relationships with students, through engagement, through enrichment, through clubs. We know we're not at the perfection stage. We want to get there. Whether we'll ever get there, we don't know, but our aim is to strive to be the best school we can for your child. And every day we try and do something better and more effectively for every individual within this school. So as you come to pick a school, as you come to pick a secondary school, have a think, is the school that you are going to pick, does it have the confidence that you want, that says my child will be safe, will be guided, will be supported and will achieve? If you have that confidence, that's the school you'll pick. We'd like to think that Staindrop will offer you those things, and what I'd welcome you to do is, when you've listened to the message and you've heard from Mr Cowan, if you want to get in contact with us about anything, please do. We've got the website, we've got the contact, we've got the emails. We're willing to open up and answer any questions. Thank you very much. Mr Cowan.
Yeah, just like to extend a warm welcome here at Staindrop Academy. We feel school's really important. I'm just going to share briefly with you, there's been some work done about some real significant factors that influence success in life. So there's things like poverty, family, neighbourhood, like you would expect, but the other one is school. Now school was seen to be 20 times more significant than the other things for success in life, because get schooling right develops the knowledge, the skills, the characteristics to be successful in the future. And that's what we're about here at Staindrop Academy. It's about providing the right things to provide the best future for the children in this area. What we're working really hard on in the school is lessons that are exciting, that are challenging, that are enjoyable, and that will redevelop that fundamental knowledge, those skills, so ready for the 21st century, so that families and the young people will have really successful, happy and thriving lives. And I think that's really important focus that we have here at the school. Other thing I want to share with you is we have a philosophy that we call the rucksack. Okay, every child at Staindrop Academy matters. Okay, we care about every child. We want to get to know every child, so we put things in the rucksack. We want to understand them. We want to know what motivates them. We want to know what makes them tick. Okay, so that we're building those relationships to help them thrive and be successful at the school. And the staff and the students, okay, it's a real big push that we have in the school. Another thing that we do is we're continually making improvements within the school. There's been significant improvements made within the school, and we have a term that we use is, will it make the boat go faster? And I would strongly advise, if you've not read the book, it's from Ben Hunt Davies, and it's a story about the Sydney rowing team, okay, who won Olympic gold. And a long story short, what they do is they always ask the question, will it make the boat go faster? So they would only do things that would have a significant impact on their performance. So at school, we're constantly improving. We're asking the question all the time, will it make a difference? If it's not going to, then we don't do it. So we're doing the things that really matter to the students and the education at this school. And the final thing that I'd like to say to you is that we want children at Staindrop Academy to be happy, to be content, and to be fulfilled. And key areas that we're working on within the school for that is, one, good academic success. So that's getting the best academic grades to open those doors for the future, okay, in whatever area they want to go into. The other thing is a real strong pastoral system. Okay, we have a fantastic team around, okay, the school to support the safety and care of every child. And the final thing is to have a vast curriculum, so it's given the opportunities that students wouldn't have at home, okay, that they get at school, okay, to really enrich their lives and help them progress. So we really hope that you come and have a look at the school. Okay, there's some wonderful things going on, and in the short term, keep safe, keep healthy, and I'll pass you back over to Mr. Simpson.
A big decision. I think, simply to summarise, we know that the reason for the school, the reason for the staff, and the reason for all the systems is for your child. We'd welcome the opportunity to talk to you about that, and we'd welcome the opportunity to educate your child. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you.